Now for a game of pop percentages. We have to guess a percentage. It could be 0 to 100.
Okay. All right.
Not over 100 though, Tom.
No, that generally is
Not good.
Doesn't happen there.
Yeah. All right, what percentage of people say it's not a deal breaker to use a coupon on the first date? Well, you could use it, just don't let the girl see it. You know what I'm saying? Just put it in the thing,
Sure.
give it to the waiter, and he takes it away.
Ah, wow. It's not a deal breaker.
I say if you're a thrifty person, it's not a deal breaker. I wouldn't care.
I'm going to say 62%.
Not a deal breaker, I'll say 49%.
All right.
56.
Kind of in
half.
between.
Yeah,
All right.
I get that.
What percentage of people believe there are aliens living among us?
More and more each day, I think it's getting higher.
It seems like it. Everybody has their theories. What percentage of people? Okay.
Wait, there are living among us, not
Yes.
just aliens. Okay,
No.
living among us is lower, I think. I'll say 19%.
Okay. I was going to say about 13. Let's see where it falls.
33?
A third? A third? That means you don't believe that, do you?
I don't know.
I don't believe that, so Maddie believes it.
Yes, that's the third.
Oh, Maddie.
She's easily persuadable.
She sees aliens.
Okay, no, look at this one. Of that 33%,
Oh!
what percentage of them believe their boss is an alien? Does that mean Charlie or Taylor?
Good question.
Charlie's definitely
Charlie?
an alien.
Yeah, so that would be well, that's of the 33%. Does Maddie think Charlie is an alien?
So what if I'll say 66% then.
Oh, see, I was going to be about 62, but I will say 57%.
39% of the 33%.
So a third.
Third of a third.
All right.
Well, there you go.
What percentage of people use their garage as storage space rather than for their car?
Oh gosh, I did that for years.
Yeah,
Years.
I'm going to bet it's high because I think people are getting more stuff. And then do they mean like if you have a single car garage or?
I think it's a garage because I don't think my parents ever used the garage to park in until 5 years ago.
Okay.
It was always full of stuff.
All right. What percentage use a garage as a storage space?
For storage, I'll say 62%.
That's a good number, I think. I'm going to say 57%.
Okay. Only 36?
No. Well,
can't believe
you know, if they're saying fill the whole garage, because I know just in my neighborhood alone, if I'm driving through, you know, half the garages are at least half full of
Yeah.
stuff.
And if you can park, the sides are full of stuff.
Yeah.
The middle's for the car.
Right.
All right, what percentage of people have had their lunch taken from the office fridge? Okay, Maddie and I talked about this randomly the other day.
Yeah.
I have never taken somebody else's lunch because A, I don't know where their food has been, how it was prepped, and why I would want to eat it. So I don't understand people who take other people's lunch at work. So I would say 0, but I know it has to be, I'll say 12%. Because I hope not. Don't take somebody else's food.
7%.
So 7 and 12. 47. Oh
Half?
my gosh, my faith in humanity, Tom.
Half of.
My faith in humanity.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Well, after I left bugs in mine, they never did it again. All right, what percent? I didn't. What percentage of people say they would embarrass or humiliate themselves on live TV for $33 million? If that ain't 100%,
I would.
because it's not that tough and nobody will remember.
Nope, they'll move on to the next thing really fast.
Maybe your friends will or something.
I'm gonna say 97%.
I'm going to say it's very strange because you think, oh, people who want to be on TV, this is so much fun. But how many people go, nope, they won't
But for
do it.
33 million,
You'd think so. You'd think it'd be 100%.
okay, so what do you
And
say?
you said how much?
I said 97? 96
Okay,
or
I'm going
97.
to say 83%.
81. Good job.
Okay.
I think some of the, see, half a ding.
I would go with 100%, really, folks. If you get that,
If they got the opportunity, for real.
and if you
say
get
yes.
the opportunity and you just want to find out how to do it and you want to split it with Jeremy and I, we'll get you on here.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
What percentage of people admit they regularly pretend to work while on the job?
That's another 100%er, but okay. They regularly pretend to work while on the job. I'm gonna go in the 70s with this. I'll say 74%.
I'll say 42.
All right.
58.
All right.
We split the difference.
What percentage of Americans don't know the people who live next door?
Oh.
Well, of course, the Rabe Estate, your nearest neighbor's what, 8 miles away or something like that?
I mean, you have to walk barefoot uphill in the snow just to even see them.
Yeah. Now, where do you live again?
Don't you dare. I do know, which is strange though, I know 1, 2, 3 of my direct-ish neighbors.
Yeah.
But in certain houses I've lived in, I have not met them. They kind of kept to themselves. I'm like, that's fine. You want privacy, I want privacy.
Yeah.
Percent of parents don't know their people. I would say, I don't know, 39%?
I was going to say 43, so that's what I'll say.
72. Wow.
I was afraid it was growing. You don't have neighbors anymore. Like you grew up in a
Yeah.
neighborhood. You sat out on the steps or the front porch.
When I was a
and talked
kid,
with everybody.
we knew all our neighbors. Every
yeah.
single house, and we
Yeah.
knew what to call the house.
Well, and the other neighbors knew if okay, is this the kid? If I see them
Yes.
misbehaving, I grab him by the collar and take him home, or do I keep? That doesn't surprise me actually.
That's sad. Okay.
All right. What percentage of coupons printed are actually redeemed?
Oh gosh. 27%.
Now, if you print them, or you mean printed in a page, and you said how many? 27?
27?
I'm going to say 36%.
I know people who coupon shop are really
Yes.
good at it.
Yeah. And the number is?
6. Wow. That is a lot of unused coupons.
All of that ink, if you print it out, all of that stuff,
Paper.
the paper.
Wow.
See, and computers, that was supposed to reduce all that kind of stuff.
You should go paperless.
So
There are a
you
lot
have
of
to
good
watch out
apps
for
though.
robots.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. What percentage of American babies are named after relatives? Oh, I think that's probably high. 83%. Because I know my middle name is after my dad.
Okay. 73%.
Okay. 60.
All right.
I feel like, okay, one more.
All right. What percentage of commuters say they think deep thoughts? Jack Handy's deep thoughts when stuck in traffic.
Jay Candy's Deep Thoughts. I remember that. Oh, yeah. No, I don't in traffic. I'm on my phone. If I have to sit there like a train, like our train up here on Division.
Yeah. If I go into deep thoughts, if I'm stuck, somebody goes beep because I'm not paying attention at all anymore. 21%.
10.
24%.
Some people are thinking.
Ding. Yeah.
Ding, bing, bang. All right, good job, Tom.
What better way to begin the day than with some great coffee? Scooters is next.